Hello everybody, Looney Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Friday, May the 13th. And this is the Seed Runner by Schultz Modding. Schultz Modding, 7.51 megabytes to download, 6 slots on console. And it may look familiar to some of you. It is Seed Runner without any trailer or wheels or anything. So very interesting, a little different way of doing this. This is based on an actual model. I've seen one in one of our friends' videos, CBW Farms. He actually had one in we drove by one in a dealership tour, parking lot drive-through. Anyways, you're here to see what this thing does. Where do you find it? Well, it's listed under miscellaneous in the Mod Hub, but it's found under auger wagons, and there it is, the Firth modding company. Modding? I can't read that, sorry. It's the Seed Runner, $7,500. It will hold all of those things that a auger wagon would typically hold. 8,000 liters, 800 kilograms of weight. You can change the color to any one of these wonderful colors here. And the design color is that little orange. Let's see, make it blue. You can't change the color of the top. Oddly enough, $7,500. No extra charge for those colors. Now, basically, essentially, it's you are meant to put it onto a flat deck or a trailer of some sort, and you to enable you to take it to where you need it, and so forth and so on, and in a different way to transport. Now, the typical way you would move this would be to with a forklift. Let's see if we can widen these forks a little bit. And there we go. It's not too heavy, like I say, 800 kilograms, probably anything. Now, if it had seed in there, of course, obviously it would, and it seems to be handled very nicely. Actually, I'm impressed with the stability of the unit on the forks. Actually, not very tippy, and seems to be easily placed, like so. Now, there is another option that you can use this this big bag lifter that has straps. That's how I put that purple one on, because I don't really like using forks, but it went on there so nicely with the forks, and I don't think this is a necessary thing. But as you can see here, you can pick it up with this, because the straps do recognize it and hold on to it. So if you have one of these and you prefer using that, there we go. It's off now. You can certainly move it around like that. So let's go over here. So obviously this one's not strapped down. We have straps on here. As you can see, it straps down. So we'll jump into the truck here, and as you can see now, they're strapped down. Of course, you can manually go in here, can you? Yeah, L3. There we go. We can fasten and unfasten them manually if you so choose, or if you have something you want to take off that's on here and you don't want to unstrap everything. There you go, like so. Now, notice you says get enter vehicle. So it is, here we are. We are actually now inside the the Seed Runner. It is basically a vehicle. And now L1, pipe out. We can start the... Yes, there's an engine, oddly enough, but there's no fuel or anything. Pipe out. Oh, sorry, that's left on the D-pad is you open the cover. As you notice, there's 2 chambers. And it folds out on the left side. Let's see, there's no other vantage point, and that is basically the that is pretty much basically your view and your options. A little bit. Start the engine. Yes, of course. A little bit odd. And pipe out, down, like so, and like so, in and out. So how to fill them? Well, this would be something that you would typically fill from a fill point. I would imagine like this, although you're not going to see the trigger come up. You'd have to get into the vehicle, and now you can say fertilizer. There's that one. I find this quite awkward actually, because you have to get in and out of the now I'm not centered on there. The concept is neat. The actual working of it. Now why won't it fill? Is there a close cover? No, it's not letting me put... Maybe I have to go out and come back in. No. Not sure. Let's try this one. There we go. Let's put in seeds. Right, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Perhaps I'm doing something wrong. It won't let me fill the other hopper. No. Okay. Perhaps it needs a pallet of seeds to load. Okay. Well, it'll load from a pallet. Perhaps that's the what you need to do. A little bit of problematic filling from silo. Perhaps let's see. Container. Let's do a base game seed silo, and see if we can get it to load from here. Seeds. I have noticed that with the buy anything silo, that sometimes some of the mods don't like having two types of... Yeah, there we go. So fertilizer won't fill. We'll have to fill fertilizer. Okay, so anyways, that is how it works. Oh, wait a minute. Let's Let's get the pipe out, and we're going to need to see to fill something up with it, won't we? We need a seeder, a nice basic seeder that takes both, and a tractor to pull it. Right, so we should be able to go there and fill our seeder, which is exactly what it's designed for. Okay, a little bit. Okay, so oh, there we go. We just need to position it over top of it, and it automatically fills. There we go. Okay, interesting. Oh, now where's the fertilizer trigger? Do I have to get like completely out? That pipe is a little low. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not in the seed tender. I'm in the truck. It's as you can see, it's it's not letting me unload the fertilizer for some reason into. Yeah, not sure. This one's a little tricky sometimes to get. Oh dear. Supposed to fill up right there. As you can see, it filled up with fertilizer there. Okay, well let's try fertilizer spreader and see if we can get it to fill up the fertilizer spreader. So, as you can see, sometimes these kind of ideas are really cool, and they are. No. Do I have to turn it on and then turn it back on? Am I missing something? Oh, solid, yeah, pipe 2 solid fertilizer. Oh, there we go. I have to change the hopper with the pipe in. Okay. That's the problem. I wasn't operating it correctly. Okay, so there you go. Seeds, fertilizer, and then pick it. So you have to choose which hopper, as in when you get this style. So that's what it was. I just hadn't operated it properly. It seems to work as it should. Just a little finicky because you have to get into it. It's not a trailer. You can't operate it from the vehicle that you're driving. So a little bit of getting in and out and stuff like that. However, it does work as it should. It's just a little bit complex to figure out exactly how it all operates. Not something I would personally It's just a lot of fiddling around with, really, for my liking. However, it is well made and it works as it should. You just have to know how to operate it. It's a bit complex. That's about it. And that's the Seed Runner by Schultz Modding, 7.51 megabytes to download. 6 slots on console. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. Till next time, bye for now.